Travin, what appeals to you about being a punt return guy or a kickoff guy? Why is that a kind of a badge of honor for you guys?
Basically, being able to change the game with one play. Last year, the national championship game was basically won on that kickoff. So being able to change the change the game with one play is, it's a big deal. It can help your team in a drastic way. You can give the offense great field position every time.
It's different than being a receiver where you're fighting off a defensive guy and trying to find space. You got wide open space. What are the keys to being good at that, kind of waiting for the ball and then finding where you want to go?
Like T-Mac used to say, and Coach P preached, catching the ball first and then seeing the defense, Don't see the defense and try to catch the ball, because then that's when you're going to fumble, as you know. I fumbled one because I was, looking at the defense and trying to find the ball. Catching the ball and securing it first and then trying to make a move, because, once you beat the first guy, all your blockers are around you.
This is going to sound weird. You have to adjust to the speed of the guys trying to get you, but as fast as you guys are on special teams, you have to learn how to play off of their speed as well when you're a return guy?
Right. You don't want to just run up your blockers back. You want to let the block set up. That way you can have a wall. That way you can have an alley to run through. You don't want to just, catch the ball and hurry up and get to where you got to get, because, it's not going to get the wall chance to set up, not going to let your blockers set up. So you got to kind of be patient with it.
With all the success you guys have had in the return games the last 9-10 years, I don't guess the coaches have to ask somebody twice. I imagine there's a lot of guys that really like to fit into that role if they get a chance.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys battling for the punt return and the kick return. Everybody who's battling, they're really, athletic guys, and guys who can make a difference in the game. If it's, either a freshman or, upperclassman. All the guys who's battling for the position can make a big splash in the return game.